Food Tales. Today I am going to make some vegan curry. So I've been having this idea for a long time. I was thinking of making mashed potatoes and putting it in the curry sauce and mixing it up to make a thick curry paste. Like so you can eat it without rice. It's like really, I don't know, I think it will be really nice. So these are the ingredients: onions, pre-mix, curry, spices because Food Tales, some potatoes, tofu. You put this at the end. I like tofu, that's why I'm putting it. I don't care what you say, this is my recipe. Anyways, coconut milk and some chickpeas. So I had vegan curry a few weeks ago when I went to this vegan restaurant. I tried a bit and they put chickpeas in the curry. That's why I want to put chickpeas in the curry because it tastes really nice. So the first thing, this is a really easy recipe. You only need to cut up the onions and potatoes and you just add stuff to a pot and yeah. So we're going to start off with, how many onions you want? Just one? I'm going to fast forward this because I'm very bad at chopping. I'm cutting it into long slices because that's how I like my onions. Thin, long slices. After you finish cutting up the onions and done frying, I'm thinking of doing some caramelized onions and some fresh onions. So I'm gonna leave some of the really thin finer pieces to put in the end. So I'm gonna take a bowl and pick out those little bits that I cut. So I cut my onions long because I like long onions. I got the idea of putting fresh raw onion at the end because my mom does that in her curry. It's really nice.
I think she puts them in water though.
Yeah, we're putting it in the water. Don't worry. So you're gonna soak some onions in water and put it at the end. And I have a tear in my eye. I have a tear. It hurts.
I'm dying too. These onions are strong.
Ooh, they hurt, man.
Damn.
I think that's enough, and I'm gonna caramelize the rest of the onions. I'm gonna just like. What am I doing with the work?
You wanna hold the camera?
Do you wanna peel the potatoes?
I can peel the potatoes.
Okay then. Peeling the potatoes because Trent's a little bitch. Hey man, I took
Careful
on
of the incoming earthquake, guys.
I took on the onions. Alright, thank you both for peeling the potatoes. I'm gonna cut these potatoes in half so they boil faster. I forgot to put on a pot of boiling water.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm gonna open chickpeas. I've never cooked with chickpeas before. Have you?
No, I have not.
Splash.
So we're just putting the potatoes in. You just have to cut them to the same size as each other so they cook at the same time.
The smaller the better.
Yeah, smaller will make the cooking time faster, but it's up to you. If you don't mind keeping it in the pot for a while, you can have them a little chunkier.
Make sure to add a bit of salt into the water. I knew that was going to happen.
1 potato, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 15, 16 potatoes.
Especially small spoon.
just want to cook for 10 minutes then.
This is the vegetable broth mix. Gonna add like also a teaspoon of this. And a teaspoon of sugar to balance all the saltiness. Gonna add the chickpeas into here and fry it for like a minute. Coconut milk. Add half the can first. Curry paste into there and just, I don't know, let it dissolve. I'm gonna add a bit more water so I can boil it away for like 10 minutes, 15. Added a lot more curry paste into it. Added water to it too, and now I'm going to just add the mash in and just let that simmer for 15 minutes for the flavors to develop. Hey guys, welcome to Food Tales. I'm Trinity.
And I'm Bo.
And today we'll be having some
Vegan curry!
Yay! So the curry has been sitting for like 2 hours after we cooked it. It's like turned into a thick paste, which is what I wanted. The potatoes you have to use salad potatoes. You use like other potatoes, I think it would just turn into more of a sauce, but this has some body to it. You don't have to have mashed potatoes in your curry if you want to eat it with rice.
So I've got some coriander and spring onion. Sorry if we're talking too softly, it's kind of like midnight at the moment.
So these onions have been soaking for like 2 hours, so it's okay to eat, guys. It's not strong at all. It's just a nice, you know, McDonald's, like I think onion pieces. It tastes like that. It's really nice.
So let's
So you just want to mix that in actually.
okay. Let's just try a bit.
Do you want to try it?
Yep. Oh my god, it has so much flavour. Wow.
I think
I'd actually believe there's meat in here.
I think the mashed potato gives it a little body, so it feels like there's meat in it.
And the chickpeas as well. Wow. That's really good.
I would eat this as a meal. Like I would actually eat this, like even if I was
like
vegan.
you'd order it.
Yeah.
That is really good. I don't know if you need that. I mean, you can put it
Try
in.
a bit.
Yeah. Do I cut the whole thing or just do it?
There. Okay.
Is it going to come out like toothpaste?
Yeah. It's gonna make a...
Oh, looks like mayonnaise. Maybe you can trick your brain into thinking that's mayonnaise.
Okay, I'm gonna add only that much and see what it tastes like.
Ooh. Well done, sister.
Oh, it's really good.
I think this is like the best
The tofu makes it creamy.
the best vegan meal I've had.
Yeah, this is the best vegan meal I've had. It's better than the restaurant one.
Really?
Yeah,
You can open a vegan restaurant.
I could. I think it's because they didn't add mashed potatoes. That's why the flavors didn't really develop, and maybe they didn't boil it long enough. Because you have to let this sit for like an hour before eating, so it thickens up, you know.
Yeah, we let it sit for ages, and we went to the shops. Oh my god, we went to the shops. I can't believe it. I believe, man. I'm a believer. I'm a fucking believer in Trinity's curse, man. Trinity's curse.
I was really scared, guys.
So we went to the shops to buy like some ingredients for tomorrow's mukbang. Yeah, as we're walking down the street, I heard this crazy man like just yelling at people and crossing the road towards us, and I was like, oh, whatever. And Trinity's like, that's the guy. That's the guy. I'm like, what guy? The guy that took off his shoes and danced and then did all this shit to me.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, please watch our last mukbang. I think it was the nacho vegan mukbang. It was really scary, guys. I was really scared. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die this time too.
This time was, I think, worse. This time was the last time.
He followed us, guys.
No. So we were like, okay. We walked so fast. It was unbelievable.
So this is what happened. So we cooked this curry. After we cooked this curry, we let it sit for like 2 hours because we went to the shops to go buy something. Halfway through walking to the shops, we spot that man. And then, you know, he just catches our attention because Bo is like she looks that way because he's like swearing at every like one on the street or something and crossing the road. I was so scared. When I took one look at him, I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And then I turned
Trinity didn't even say anything to me. She just ran. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, it's him. It's him. And I grabbed him. I kind of like did this to like Bo, and I just like walked really fast.
Kept going.
And then he was on the same street as us. He was walking really fast behind us, and we were practically running. And he was walking so fast, and then we reached Coles or like shopping thing safely. This is like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. It's still quite early, in my opinion. Okay, he goes into Coles too, and the security guard kicks him out because he's like, you know, drugged up on ice or something. Yeah. And then we stay in there for like 20 minutes, scared and shit. And then we go outside after we finish shopping for our vegan video, which is our sushi video, which is our last video. And oh my god, guys, like we went to the tram stop, and then we got on, like we waited for the tram, and then we didn't see him at all, And then when we got on the tram, he got on the tram at the same time through a different door, and then like. She didn't know what he looked him, and then she was like, is that him? And then I'm like, yes, and I pulled Boo, and then went
No, I didn't know what he looked like, and I was like, that might be him. And then Trinity pulled me, and I was like to Trinity, is he bald here? And then has blonde hair here?
I don't talk about
And Trinity's like, yes. I'm like, is he wearing a red t-shirt that's like a midriff? Because he had his like kind of tummy exposed, and she's like, I'm like, he's over there. It's like at the front. So he went to the front of the tram, and we went all the way to the back. And we rode the same tram, and Trinity was like, he's gonna get off the same stop as us. I'm like, no, he's not. She's like, he lives in our building, okay? He's gonna get off at the same stop as us. And I'm like, no, he's not. And then our stop came up.
I don't know if he lives in the same building as us. He gets his drugs from the same building as us.
Well, he visits our floor, whatever. And then, the tram stop came, and then I was watching him like a hawk when the stop came, because I was like trying to see if he would get off or not.
No. Before the stop that we had to get off, he walked from the front of the tram all the way down. I thought he was gonna stop at us, but he walked all the way down, walked past us, and then started a fight with this man at the back of the seat. Starts swearing.
He's an Asian man, and he said "Lo ma."
Yeah.
He said that to him, which is paku in Vietnamese, if you didn't know.
Yep. And then our stop came. I was gonna get off the
closest door.
There's three doors here.
Yeah,
there's
like one at the front, one at the front, one in the middle, one at the end, which is where we were.
Yeah, and he was there too. And then I was gonna go get off at the end of the stop, and then Bo pulls me to go to the middle stop.
I'm like, why are you retarded? Why would you get off?
And then
door closest to him.
We got off the middle stop, and then it was so freaking scary because when we got off, there was like a reflection of like there was glass, door. And then like you know how it's dark here. There's a light. You can see the reflection. He got off the same door as us. Like he was
walked
here.
And followed us.
He followed us to the middle one. I was so scared. And then there's like 2 walkways, and you obviously take like this one, but we took that one. And then he took this one too. And then he was like, we were walking so fast. I was holding onto the boat. I was like, can I hold your hand? I'm so scared. Please, I don't want to die. And then like like we were chipping our heads, and he was like,
he was
freaking fast.
Too fast. I was just like at that point I was just like, oh whatever, it's just coincident. But that time when we turned around and he was doing this, I was like, nah, fuck this. And then I was like, oh, push the I was like, cross the street now, cross the street. There's a tram. Yeah. There's a tram across the road. We crossed the street, got on the tram, and that tram just closed in time. And then we had to spend like 30 minutes outside just doing whatever, just like freaking scared for our lives. It was so scary, guys. We were even gonna go back to like my boyfriend's apartment. Just be like, no, we'll just go hang out there.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna carry around a small pocket knife with me from now on, just in case, because I feel like it's getting really dangerous right now. And I actually felt like I was gonna die. Did she
I was actually really scared. Like, the first time we saw him, like in my mind, that was like, haha, better luck. It's so funny. Second time when he went into Coles, the shop, I was like, what the fuck? Why is he here?
He didn't buy anything from Coles.
Yeah. And then when he got on the tram, that's when I was like, are we just cursed? Like, how is this possible? And then when he actually followed us to the door to get off at the same door as us, even though he was at the front of the tram, he walked all the way to the back to get off the same door as us. And we walked to the middle of the tram to get off at that door so we wouldn't have to. Oh my god. Man, if he crossed the road with us, I think I would have cried.
I was already tearing up. I nearly cried. I've never been so scared in my life before. I really experienced that elevator experience.
Oh yeah, we were scared of the elevator to, like, in case we saw him on our level. So we took the elevator to floor 11 to take the stairs. We would have taken the stairs, but the stairs are locked, so we can't actually take the stairs up. And then the door isn't open, like to the stairs on the 11th floor. So we had to take the elevator again, and we were so scared that the elevator was going to stop on floor 10.
This is a really filling meal because the potatoes and the chickpeas, so much carbohydrates, really good for you. For like vegans that like to eat a lot of carbs, yeah, this is really good. Yeah, you can have rice with it if you want, but it's optional.
So yeah, I don't know if I'll leave the house anymore, sister.
How are we gonna go shopping for our videos?
We can get stuff delivered. We'll get stuff delivered.
I think we can't go out at night.
But you didn't even go out at night. You went out at like 12 p.m. or what, 10, 11?
I did go out in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't go out in the morning or night. I have to go out in the afternoon when there's so much people that it's okay, I guess. But your life is still in danger. I don't feel safe. I don't think anywhere in the world is safe anymore.
I don't know. Yeah.
So do you like chickpea now? Yeah, Bo does not like chickpeas. It tastes good in curry, yeah?
Yeah, it's because you're masking up the flavour pretty much.
Okay guys, that's the end of our video. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye.